Still nervous about this. Alright guys, Plush here. Back in with our plush unboxing. Another one so soon after the Wizard Chuck. This one has been the bane of my existence since late 2024. So, you read that title, it's probably going to be in the thumbnail. This is the new 2024 Sanei Sonic and Tails. So, for those who don't know, everybody who watches my videos collect all this garbage. Sanei is a plush company based out of Japan, and they're best known for the Mario plush line, which started back, I say back with the Super Mario Sunshine set, but then kind of got on the map because of the Mario Party 5 set, which to this day is one of the most popular Mario plush sets, but still their current All-Star plush set is still one of the best Mario plush sets in history. And a ton of YouTubers use them in their videos, and it's just very well known. But in 2007 and 2012, they made two Sonic plush sets. The first one was Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and a bigger Sonic. And then the 2012 one was Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, and Shadow. So both sets are very well known in the plush community, but some actually use them in their videos, like Mr. Kajura 95, My House Tales 101, and Rosie Rascal 15, which is actually how I first found out about the plush set. But because of that, it's become very, very hard to get them. If you go on eBay, it's oh god, yeah. So since I started heavily collecting, I always wanted them, but of course, yeah. So I've been looking for the set. I've been looking for either set, since I started collecting. The only thing I could really get was the bootleg or prototype 2012 Amy. I still know nothing about this, and I like to talk about it in depth when it's get the whole set. But yeah, this is the only Sanei anything I was able to get. But then in late 2024, a new set was announced. If you guys follow Sanei, you probably know where this is going. So if you guys know anything about Sanei, they are based out of Japan, and whenever they make new products, it takes forever for them to be sold in States. They just announced a new Star Fox set and a new Donkey Kong Bonanza plush, which both I really want, but it's how long is it going to take for them to get to the States? So this new Sonic set was announced in 2024. And I think quietly released later at the end of the year, and then early next year. And of course, I scoured eBay and Amazon the entirety of 2025, and absolutely nothing until one day in late 2025. I think it was Tails, Amy, and Knuckles. They were all gone onto Amazon, but because if you saw the original post, each of them were going for about 20, 25 each, and yeah. Oh, that was a big no-no. So I started watching. So I just kind of put them in my cart so I can keep an eye on them. And it's now May of 2026, and nothing much has changed. But earlier this year, a bunch of them started going up on eBay, and honestly, the prices are pretty decent. The reason they're that much is because they're coming out of Japan, so the shipping is going to be a little bit up there. So, yeah, because of that, I started heavily watching the plushies on eBay. Until this lot showed up. It's Sonic and Tails with the tags for about $50 for the both of them, which is about $25 for the both of them. This was probably the fastest I ever did a transaction on eBay. But since the plushies are going for a lot more individually, something in the back of my head is telling me they're fake. But there's only one way to find out if I got scammed. Let's open this up. Oh my god, it's them. Oh my god, they're huge. Okay, I'm happy. Let's get him out of this plastic prison. Here, got my boy Tails. Oh my god, he feels great. And we got the blue buffoon himself. And he just went flying. Sunk. Oh my god, they look amazing. So here we go. I finally have the 2024 Sanei Sonic and Tails in my hands right now. I could not be more happier. First things first, I can immediately see they're pretty much like the 2012 plushies. Which I never held the 2012 plushies besides, obviously, the bootleg prototype Amy. But I assume they're roughly this size. As a comparison, here's the Sanei Mario, which I feel like everybody has at this point. And, yeah. Sonic is huge. And compared to Tails, I mean, Tails is a pretty good size. Like, I'm happy with how Tails is. Comparing with the Sonic using my videos now. Yeah. And the Tails using my videos now. Yeah, again. They're massive. I also do want to compare them to the Nintendo World Mario and Luigi, because there's a certain series I have in mind for these guys. So stay tuned for that. Here's next to Mario, and they're actually pretty good size together. Like, this is like perfect. And Tails with Luigi. I think that's about their size difference in the game. Here's also a good look at their tags. I think they're very reminiscent of the 2012 ones. I don't know if they were characterized or anything. Like Sonic has Sonic on his tag and Tails has Tails on his tag. But, yeah. Because they look like any other Sanei tags, and just how they look. Oh, look at that. That's a small... Apparently this is a small plush, so there might be, like, medium and large plushies coming. I'm not too sure. I'm just extremely happy it's the actual ones, and I didn't get scammed by bootlegs or anything. But, yeah. Now I have to get the rest of the set. That's going to be a pain. Now, this is going to be the first in the series where I'm slowly on the road to getting the rest of the set. And at the end, I'll do a big review and talk about the other sets, and probably talk about the bootleg prototype Amy in there too. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So, bye. See you guys later.